Okay, everybody, drop them birds. I won't able to film them because we had people around, but I didn't get the camera out. So I've got these birds down and in. They've been in a couple of hours now, to be honest. And these are the blues and reds, as you can see. Pilots across Sheffield and 2 pure Sheffield in here. A bit different to the birds yesterday. So I'll just get me I was going to get me stand for this iPad to stand on it. Lift that outside. I'll come back. This one is my number 13. Unlucky for some. You went for a fly out the window then. Molten out a bit darker, look, as you can see. Not sure if it's a hen or a cock. They're not really playing up to each other yet, so because I haven't really got the opportunity to play up against each other, they're all living in their boxes. Good focus, can't tell. Yeah. Long pigeons these are, quite long. Just like the beak. This one is definitely a little hen. Number 2, tiny 2. Look at the size of that. This pigeon is tiny. It's got the smallest head. Look at the size of that head. I think its beak is the same size as the head. And his eyes are popping out. His eyes are popping out of his head. This one always lands, 9 times out of 10 it lands on one of the light posts when it drops down. Not all the time. 9 times out of 10 it lands on the light post. I think it got spooked one day. That's tiny. Look, it's like a little apple. Absolutely tiny, this little hen. Might molt out to be a nice bird next year. This one is actually its nestmate, number 1. Four to go. That's the trouble with the wire grills. The feathers get all ruffled up all the time. Wire grills when they're in the boxes, plastic ones when in the big box. This one's definitely a cock bird. Slightly bigger than the hen. Look at the molt. Look at all the new dark feathers coming through. New feathers. This is number 23. Showed you this one yesterday. Yeah, you saw this yesterday, so you don't need to see it again. So that one's going to malt out probably a bit more whiter than what it is. I've got 4 blues. This is number 5. This is an earlier bred one. So it doesn't matter how early bred they are, they're still on the same sort of stage at the molt. 4 or 5 flights to go. So unless you did the darkness system, the molt always catch them all up anyway at the same time. Obviously, apart from if you're breeding now. First and second round is all molten at the same stage. Again, long old beak, little head. These blues and reds are the same way bred as my personal best birds, 18-hour, 45-minute birds. All the same way bred. This is number 6, quite possibly the nestmate to the one just before. Little hen. Still got flat top heads. Little heads, long old beaks and flat heads. White iris. Number 18. It's a later bred one. Look, it's only 1 or 2 flights behind. This is number 7. This is an earlier bred one, but again it's got 4 to go. Nice little blue. Molten really bad at the minute, aren't they? Not hitting quite around the head, but losing them around the beak. Look. Again, flat top head. Long old beak. Yeah, so that's the birdies. These 4 here are the Gordon Hughes. We'll do them on another video. They're a much bigger built bird, smaller beaks, but quite longer as well. I've got great big long tails. They respond really well to the droppers they do. But these bad boys, you can't stop them, they just want to fly forever. Ounce of food and they're up for 6 hours. Well, thanks for watching and tuning in if you have. And we'll see you in the next one.